So this right here, the last speech we got to do for this whole class. And I have a lot of thanks to distribute amongst the members of the audience that have been here for every speech that we've had to do. So everyone here is getting an individual segment, so let's start with the person that's been taking this class alongside me. Laura, you are the first person I'd like to thank. Laura's been taking this class with me, and it's really made my time in it a lot easier. When I went to organize all my schedules and stuff over my school's spring break for my upcoming semesters at GCC, I was told that if I took a single one of the free college courses for over the summer, that I'd be able to graduate in a year and a half. I could cut a semester out. And Laura was already enrolled in a different public speaking course, so when she heard that I was also going to take a summer public speaking course, she swapped into mine, which I was very grateful for her. And being a very close friend of my mother, I've known her for a very long time. Her and her husband, Nick, who is our cameraman right now, have been coming over pretty much every Saturday for years. So this has made it very convenient for recording these speeches, as we are here today. Not on a Saturday, but they were still planning on doing something today. So after we finished pretty much every speech, we would always head back over to our house and enjoy each other's company. So with her, obviously, comes another person I'd like to thank, and that is Nick, the cameraman.
Hi.
He's been here for every speech behind the camera, doing a very good job with it. And he's also a very good friend of my mother. They actually met while they were taking computer networking courses at GCC here a couple decades ago at this point. I know, it makes you feel old, doesn't it?
Yeah, get off my lawn.
And he's always the one that retrieves the pizza for our get-togethers after the speeches. So I'm very thankful for that. Pizza's very good.
Woo, pizza! Yeah.
So, of course, now there's another person that I really have to thank, the reason the whole group's together, my mother, right there.
Woohoo!
She's the reason all of us are here right now. She's half the reason that I even exist in the first place. And she also befriended Laura, Nick, and is the mother of my sister right there, and the sister of Becca over there. And she's been an immense help in my life in general, in many ways. She's the reason that I am fed, clothed, and sheltered, which is the main things you have to do for your child.
Usually.
You should do. And she also provides much more that I would take way too much time to go into detail with. But one thing I will mention is that she has stated that she would be so kind as to provide transportation for when the fall semester starts, because I have procrastinated so much on getting my driver's license that I have no way to get myself to the campus. So she's going to help me with that. So, of course, all the members of the audience are here because of their connections to her. Can you not fly? Thank you. So the next person I have to thank is the other Nick, right there. I've been around in this little group for a few years now, and he's been an immense help in a lot of ways of the vehicle. He helps us out with a number of things. All of us have helped us out around pretty much anywhere we need it. And he's been very helpful in maintaining our quality of life ever since my parents have separated and gone their separate ways. And so I'm very thankful for that. And now the next people I have to thank are not really recurring characters in these little speeches here, but they're important nonetheless. And the fifth audience member we've had has been different for every speech. The first one, our introduction speeches where we talked about a person, saw one of my closest friends as the fifth member. The second one saw a friend of theirs as the fifth member. The third one saw another one of my close friends as the fifth member, and as well as a bonus guest because she was living in our house for the week. And now this one sees my aunt and my mother's sister, Becca. And I'm very grateful that these people have donated their time to listening to us ramble for college credit. And I'm also very thankful that Becca here has provided our space to do this right now.
Anytime.
And there's also a couple of other people that I'd like to acknowledge that don't quite count towards the total. More vehicles to be loud. Great. These people that I'd like to thank don't really count towards the 5 audience members, but I'm very grateful for the presence nonetheless. The first is my sister, right there. She's been a great audience member, very attentive and respectful, and only had to restart a recording because of her once. And then the next one, who is not out here right now, who I thought she would be, is my cousin Eva. She is in the house because she is asleep, because she is 5 months old. So she would definitely not count towards the audience member, but at least she's not out here crying.
And she's super cute. She is very cute. And your uncle is very loud.
But because of all of these people here and my relationships with them has made this course a lot easier. I'm very thankful that I'm comfortable around all these people because I would typically have a very strong disdain for any form of presentation in a group or class setting with a bunch of people that I hardly know at all. So, successes in this class have improved my confidence greatly with speaking in front of groups and allows me to have the confidence that I will do well in future public speaking situations.